Hello everybody, welcome back to another HitFilm tutorial. In this one, I'm going to show you how to use this free video editor to create zooms. You see all the big YouTubers doing it. They do punch zooms, they do gradual zooms, jump zooms, all these different zooms. There's only real one way to do it. It's just how you set it up is the real question. So let me just go ahead and delete all this video here and let's start from scratch. I've got some video. I'm just going to drag and drop it into the timeline onto video track 1, just like that. That's it. That's all you got to do. Now, let's get into the zooming component. This is the tricky part, and this software, you got to make sure you're clicked on correctly or else you get some weird results. So let me just show you here. Let's say in this little gaming footage that once this guy stands up right here, I want to zoom in on this guy that's kind of cheering on. So at the 6-second mark here, somewhere around here is where I want the zoom to start. The first thing I'll do is I'm going to go over to the toolbar here and select the slice tool, or you can just press C. And I'm going to make a cut there. And now I'm going to go forward to the part where maybe I want the zoom to end, somewhere around here. Okay, I'm going to cut here as well. So what I've done is I've basically isolated a middle section of the video. Now, let's go back to the start. And now you got to be very careful here, but you got to go back and grab that selection tool and now select the piece that you want to actually zoom in on. So it's this middle piece. Make sure it's dark blue and lit up. Now, what you want to do next is you want to go to the controls panel on the left side here, as you can see here, and then just come on down a little bit and you're going to see a scale option. We're going to scale this uniformly, so we're going to scale the X and the Y together, and I'm going to click on this little button right here, and it's basically a keyframe button. It's similar to Premiere Pro and other editors. We're creating a keyframe at this part. You can also see that this little diamond here is lit up. At the beginning, we're going to go ahead and make sure the scale is at 100%. And then let's say at this point in the video, right around here, I'm going to scale it up to, let's go to maybe something way in. We're going to go to 200% or something like that. So we're getting a 100% zoom rate, something like that, okay? 200%, poof. Now watch what happens. When I go to the beginning, I hit spacebar, the zoom begins. That is the technique inside HitFilm. It's a little tricky because you got to make sure you're selected on the correct snippet. But once you got that under control, that's how you zoom in HitFilm. Thanks for watching. Ton more stuff coming up. Stay tuned.